Oh, okay, gotcha.
I was just watching videos.
Alright, well, I do apologize for taking a bit. Literally, Eli, you know Eli with his words, you know how persuasive they can be.
They're not
Max,
persuasive at
his
all. I have no clue what you're talking about.
persuasive, the way he persuades people is by screaming at them
Yeah,
and threatening
you
them.
could have just
Uh,
left.
well, yes, I could
Either
have, but
way,
that would have
we
been the
had
kind of a mean
some
thing.
cool stuff planned, so I don't mind.
Yeah, we do.
We got a stream which might or might not include anything other than Dark Souls. We might play something else. I don't know. Um,
Alright.
and then obviously we have we have that. I guess it's not really a movie night. I guess it's just Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Mm. Also, still says Terraria, your stream.
Yeah, I just updated that. Hold on.
Also, Max is in stream. What? A Max, get the heck
You can
be
stream
gone.
PS4 games on PS5. They changed that. Okay.
Indeed, he was playing Persona on the PS5, so or streaming.
I think it just depends on the PS4 game.
Traitor.
I
Not a
think it
traitor.
depends.
It's
It's
just
not. We
it's a
had
job.
plans beforehand.
It's just business, you know.
What? No, dude.
Exactly. I get paid by doing this.
Get paid in respect.
Yeah, a fact.
Just
Also,
something he
he's.
wouldn't get over there.
I I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know anything. Just trying to game. I'm not good
No,
at
I
being
get
mean.
you. You have
Um,
plans with us.
dude, I had plans with him since like 4 or something like that. Yeah, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, you stole him, Max.
Well, anyway, I do give you best wishes and good luck fighting the those two peeps.
Boss, you don't
I don't
deserve
know
him if you're dying to that stupid quest.
what. It's not
Such
a
an
stupid
easy
quest.
quest.
Well, funny enough.
Dude, Eli's not invited.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's coming to this
He's
stream.
not invited to give me a lecture.
Oh well, Eli's here. Eli, pleasure meeting you here. Wow, man.
I thought Max was the one who yells. I guess it's the opposite in text.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't remember at all what we were doing. Um,
What the hell? It's so strange. I'm just here, man.
dude,
I'm
he's
literally
typing
just
out a
host.
long paragraph for you to read
Yeah,
on your
can't wait for that.
lecture. Oh, never mind. Never mind. He wasn't typing out a long paragraph.
Sorry, Eli.
I thought he was typing out a long paragraph. Um, heresy.
It's heresy.
Why can't you guys just play your game?
Exactly.
We had
What he
plans.
said.
And then,
We did.
and then you guys just like happened to be a little stop because I was watching a movie. And then you guys had a fun time. But then plans have to be done. They have to,
Precisely. I
executed.
can't go back on my word. I said we were streaming.
Also, um, before I forget, Max and Eli, if you want to join too.
Make plans. Hell yeah, dude.
Tonight, after the stream, we are gonna watch the Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode on the Discord. If you want to join.
Yeah, it's gonna be a super cool. But yeah, hell yeah, Max. Freaking for sure. Just tell me when you want to play and
Dude,
I'll
just get
join.
Star Wars.
What? They're not gonna play Star Wars, Matt.
I mean, it's a pretty simple thing.
Yeah, but I now realize that their taste for Star Wars isn't. I don't think
It's
they're gonna.
non-existent now.
Exactly, I don't think they're gonna like the game.
Nah, dude, we're gonna be playing World more often now anyway.
Mm-hmm. What the? Maya? What's happening?
We're gonna be playing World on stream, so we can all do that together anyway.
Yeah.
All four of us, actually.
I don't know about Eli. Eli says that he hates joining lower rank peeps. Or high rank specifically, but you know what I mean.
That's true, he does hate doing
On the screen. No, Max.
that. He's
We're
not
100%
on the
gonna play
screen.
together.
Wait, what?
Don't worry. Yeah, dude, I'm in the digital world. That's the only way he can hear me and talk to me. Also, not only Max, but Eli, just tell me when
Yeah,
you guys
just
want to
say
play.
it.
But like not right now. Literally, I told Max that I can't stay
Yeah.
on the party for a long time
Yeah, and then
today.
he kept you on anyway.
But yeah, dude, freaking can't wait to watch Winter Soldier and Falcon. It's not even called Winter Soldier anymore.
And
It's like
Max, you
what's it,
didn't answer
Bucky
the
and Falcon.
question. Yeah, it's Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Funny,
Yeah,
very
Bucky
funny.
and Falcon.
Yeah. Yeah, but sweet man.
I remember when I used to just come over
Is he
here and
holding
murder
a?
this guy.
Is he holding a Moonlight Greatsword?
It's like a, it's kind of like the Ludwig's Holy Blade to the Moonlight Greatsword and Bloodborne. It's just like a fake.
It's just its own thing.
It's not its own thing. It's a fake because the Ludwig's Holy Blade is like a replica, not. It's not the same as the Moonlight Holy Blade. It's just it's trying to
Right,
be
that's
that.
what I mean. Like the Ludwig's Holy
This
Blade.
is
That's
like
its own
this
thing.
one's all physical damage, just like the Ludwig's Holy Blade.
Interesting. But it still has that cool like magic stuff.
Yeah.
But it's physical. I get you. What the heck?
It doesn't have
That's
any
hard.
magical attacks. It just has like a little bit of magic damage added on.
Hmm.
Okay.
Surprisingly, that didn't do as much damage as it would have done. But I forget that your freaking character is a tank, a walking tank with really high poise.
I don't know how much poise is gonna help with the. Oh no.
Oh yeah, with an explosion, no, it's not gonna help as much. But
Oh no.
you're good.
I can't hit them for some reason.
Dude, anyway, speaking of Star Wars, right? I feel
Yeah.
like after playing Battlefront, like a light has been lit that has been extinguished
Yeah.
for so long, and I don't. For some reason, I really want to play more Star Wars game. Like when I was playing Fallen Order, I was like
Yeah.
thinking,
No,
should I
I
download
completely
Old
agree.
Republic?
I agree completely because like once I played Battlefront, I went in like, dude, I'm done with Star Wars. Maybe it might be a little fun. Probably won't play long. And then I just got really into it.
It's so cool. It's so cool. The whole
Yeah.
concept of like playing in that world. I don't know. It
It's
sounds kind
better
of
than the
nerdy-ish.
movies, 100%.
Mm-hmm. For
At
sure.
least what they've become.
Yeah, for sure. What they were, it was great. What they become, what they become. I mean, not as great,
The games
but
are great though.
just I'm just hyped for what's gonna happen with Star
Stop
Wars game.
coughing, woman. I'm hyped to see what they do with Star Wars game. Like even that
I told you what's gonna happen with the whole Division team and Star Wars. It's kind of weird, but
Dude, I'm not hyped nor not hyped. I'm just like, okay, yeah, I want to see more of it.
Of
Now,
course.
Elden Ring, that's got me hype. I want to
Oh, I
see.
know,
I want to
100%.
see that.
Without a doubt. Like, I literally, I would sell an arm.
I'm
Well, I
also
can't play
excited.
without an arm,
I'm also
but you know what I mean.
excited to see more of what's it called? I'd trade one nail to see a full like 30-minute demo of Elden Ring released today. Today.
Yeah. hmm
A demo though, not like the full game. Because I
I
want
know
it
what you
to be
mean,
a
yeah.
good game.
hmm
Um,
Don't want to rush it.
a nail. I mean, I'm not gonna like the whole toe. No, I'm not gonna do that. But or
I
even a
would
finger.
trade
But
one schmeckel to have a demo, and I think that's really variable, so. Variable? What? Valuable. Anywho, what were you saying before?
okay, right. So let's give her this.
Huh.
And this.
What happens if you give her equipment? Like, what are you gonna gain from it? Souls?
No.
It's just cool. Alright.
Yeah.
It's just a gift.
Yep. I don't need any of that stuff. Anyway, what was I talking about? Right, I was talking about Elden Ring. That conversation ended. Oh, Harry
Yeah, man.
Potter. The Harry
Oh,
Potter game. It looks really good.
it does. It does. But you know what else sounds really good? Not looks, but sounds. The Indiana Jones game that
That's a
Bethesda's
thing.
making. Yeah, Bethesda's making it.
I don't know about Bethesda. They don't make that kind of game.
Well,
It's gonna be like
they
an
made a
RPG.
Skyrim,
I
Fallout. That's
can't,
kind of like an
dude.
adventure type.
Dude, I don't know. They only make RPGs.
They made
Indiana
Wolfenstein,
Jones is
Doom.
100% not an RPG game.
They made the Evil Within. So
That's also an RPG game,
you're right.
while being a horror game, but still
Mm-hmm.
RPG. A
You're
lot
right.
of
You're right. There's a
RPG.
whole skill system stuff like that. But I see a good future because Bethesda
I don't know.
has been making really good games, and recently none of their games have been bad except Fallout 76. But we won't talk about that.
Not a game. Tech
What
demo.
happened? Yeah, exactly. It was just a demo of what's happening, after
Yeah,
76. It's
yeah.
gonna be like, oh, you saw 76?
Yeah.
You're gonna
Indiana
love
Jones
this next
is gonna
one.
be all delivery quests.
What
That's what the
do you mean?
tech demo is.
Alright. But did you hear about Black Panther?
What about Black
Just
Panther?
Black Panther? Did you hear about Black Panther?
In the movies?
Just Black Panther.
Hey, what about it?
He's in the Avengers game.
Oh yeah,
Pretty cool.
I already knew that much.
Well,
He's not in it
same.
yet, he's coming to it.
Well, it's been announced. So, he's technically in it. Same with Spider-Man.
Wait, it's out? No.
No, it's not out. It's just
Okay,
announced. There was a little
yeah,
teaser.
it was
Also, Wakanda
announced a
doesn't look
while
as
ago.
cool as I thought it was actually gonna look like.
It
I'll
was
be honest.
announced a while ago, though.
No, it was like a day ago.
Oh, that. Okay, no, it was announced that he was coming a while ago. I didn't know. I don't know about a
I didn't know
trailer.
that he actually was announced before. I could be 100% honest. I thought that it would be like, oh man, it would be so cool to have him, but I didn't even know that they were thinking
I
about
knew he
having
was
him.
coming, yeah. I just didn't know that there was a trailer. That's really cool, though.
Yeah, they showed what he looks like, and he looks like what he looks like. So it's okay.
It's really hard to mess up Black Panther, I'll be completely honest.
Yeah, he looks interesting. That's for sure.
Maybe gameplay
Wakanda looks
wise.
interesting also, I'll be honest. It looks like a normal jungle.
I hope that you know that Wakanda in the comics looks absolutely nothing like the one in the movies.
I know.
Okay, so keep that in
That's
mind.
not a jungle, though. It's not just a
It's
jungle.
not a jungle, no. But
That's
no,
what
no,
they.
no. But maybe they're just making it so like the war zones where you're fighting in are jungles, rather. Because I mean, you're not going to be
Okay.
fighting in Wakanda. That doesn't.
Hmm.
I don't see that making a lot of sense.
Of course, yes.
Unless Wakanda itself is the enemy. I wonder what storyline they're gonna do if they're doing Future Imperfect with the Hawkeye and Kate Bishop.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Actually, that would be really interesting. What's they're doing with Hawkeye? I don't know, man.
I really like the Future Imperfect storyline. I'm hoping they
Hmm.
give us a Maestro Hulk costume for Hulk. I don't think I can go to. Actually, I probably shouldn't be going here, but I want to check anyway. I don't think I can go to the castle area yet.
Also, I just realized Mike was catching on to what was happening to the other room. I do apologize. I
Oh,
do
the music?
apologize. Yeah.
Man, it better not be copyright stuff. I swear to God.
Well, I don't know,
If I
man. I
get
can't do anything
banned,
about
it's your fault.
that. You're good. Don't worry.
I
It's
think I can
barely
still
catching
hear it.
on, dude. I was
It's
just, you can still
really
hear it?
low, but
God damn. What the freaking thing is like extremely loud. So tell me, Matt,
I can't. Oh my God, I did not expect that.
if you're saying Wakanda doesn't look anything like in the comic wise, it doesn't look anything like the movies. But if I remember correctly, it was at a huge city, right? It
It
was
had a
really
pretty
buildings and
big
stuff like that.
city, but it's not
And
like.
the movies they actually how did it look like in the movies? I don't remember. It was kind of sci-fi-ish also, but at the same time it wasn't as sci-fi. It looked like kind of,
Hold on.
normal. I really completely forgot what it looks like in the movies. And I think that's what they in the trailer, the Black Panther trailer. I think that they tried recreating it from the movies, not the comic books. Because I remember it was a huge city with lots of forests and lots of
Well,
trees.
oh,
I
by
mean,
the way, I don't know how it looks like now in the comics, but I'm gonna send you a picture of how I'm
it looked like
used to it
before.
looking, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Hmm. No,
It
this is
seems
actually.
I find it so weird how comic books are now making their stuff look like movies.
Well, I'm guessing that they just want to have peeps,
Popularity.
that coming in from movies be used to what's happening.
Yeah,
But it's still kind of weird.
it is. It is weird.
Mm-hmm. Anywho, funny enough, I was reading the Amazing Spider-Man, and that Craven freaking saga, that storyline was so dark.
Oh my God,
The Last
yeah.
Hunt, I
Didn't he like
completely,
rip his face off or something like that? I
I,
mean, not his face off, but his wife's face off.
I no,
No,
I
I
have
mean,
no idea what you're talking
you
about.
misunderstand. I'm saying that he attached his hand to her face and
What
pulled off.
the?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Craven's Last
Uh,
Hunt, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
don't
happened in
remember
that
that.
storyline.
What? Craven's Last Hunt was where Mary Jane brutally killed a rat.
Yeah,
And you're saying
that's the one.
that he sued a hand to his what?
No, oh my God, dude, he has sticking powers on his hand. You know this. Well, it's not really sticking, but you know what I mean. He can climb on walls and stuff.
Spider-Man, yes.
Yeah, Spider-Man. He did
Hmm.
that onto Craven's wife's face and then pulled and like ripped off chunks of her face.
What? I don't remember that
It might have
whatsoever.
happened shortly after the storyline.
Okay, well, I didn't. Is that canon?
Yeah, it's canon. Well, actually, I don't know. A lot of things have been retconned.
Okay. I gotta search this up. Because that was not in that storyline. It was actually
Yeah.
kind of wholesome, but at the same time, it was kind of kind of dark.
It's not dark, no. I mean, it's not wholesome at
I
all.
mean, wholesome as in, like, it still has that Spider-Man energy, you know, that happy feel.
No.
No? Well, I don't know. For some reason, I thought every time Spider-Man spoke, it was like, hell yeah, man, Spider-Man, you go get him, Tiger. Okay, anyhow, I'm gonna search this up.
Okay,
Last
here,
time.
finally I found a
Hopefully
good
this
picture.
isn't a freaking spoiler. I mean, it's 100% a spoiler, but I'm saying hopefully I won't find a spoiler while searching this up.
Okay, I think this should send. Did that work?
I see it.
That's for the Wakanda
Oh
thing.
wow. Okay, gotcha. When was this? Like 70s?
Still
80s?
pretty big, probably around there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 90s, like around there.
90s, yeah. Because 80s, 70s, they don't have as good as our style.
Yeah, that's definitely a unique art style, but um, it's definitely it's more about the architecture, I think, than anything else.
Mm-hmm. Looks Egyptian, but I don't know. I'll be honest, that was probably a really bad
I
comparison, but that's
think
just what it
it
reminds me of.
doesn't look Egyptian at all, no.
What do you
Um,
mean? It has lots of cubes. Not triangles, but you know what I mean.
uh,
Okay, let me see. Uh,
here, uh, here we go. Save image. Boom.
huh.
And then boom.
I'm just gonna put my
There you
mic
go.
volume all the way low, so you're just barely gonna hear me.
No. Raise it up a little bit. A
Boom.
little bit. Look at that. That that's exactly what I was talking about.
Let's see. Oh, hell no, I did not see that. That art style is so much better than what
Okay.
I'm in right now, but
Maybe I'm mixing up stories.
mm-hmm. But damn, that looks
There's
awesome
been a
for
lot
sure.
of stories where Craven has been the. Oh, I forgot about these guys. You can't target them.
Let's see the art style that I'm talking about. Look at this one. It's just normal. I don't know. I'm just gonna show you like a scene in Craven's Last Hunt.
Okay.
I forget like what's the artist of that like that
Yeah,
new
I need this.
art style for Spider-Man.
Todd McFarlane?
Did he actually?
Wait, what do you mean the newer art style? You
Like
mean the
around like
current one or?
issue like 300 in Amazing Spider-Man.
Are you talking about John Romita Jr.?
That could be
Or
it.
after that? Are you past Gwen Stacy's death?
Yeah. When Stacey's
Okay,
death was like all the
um,
way in the beginning of the thing.
I don't remember the issues because I don't know. Gwen Stacy's death is a couple hundred issues in.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
It's 120 if I remember correctly.
120,
Uh,
yeah.
no, probably completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Actually, if I had to guess, it's 121,
I
and you
know
could
it's
quote me on
past
that.
the Steve Ditko era and far into the John Romita era. So that that much I know for sure.
Okay.
And then after that, that's where my mind gets busy. Because I've read up to there a lot,
Mm.
and I've only read past that once, and like, you know, through the rest of Spider-Man canon. I just
Right.
really like the startup to Spider-Man a lot.
Yeah. 100% of startup. That like art, that classic animation that we're talking
Yeah,
about.
wow, dude, I'm constantly. Oh, you sense it?
No, no, I
No, you
didn't send
do.
it just yet. No, but don't worry, I will.
Send it already!
I gotta crop it.
Wait, why do you have to crop it?
Because I screenshotted, and it's gonna look ugly if it's
Dude,
just a screenshot.
it's not gonna be on stream or anything.
No, it's not, but I like my photos to be stylish.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. You
Okay,
remember that?
so that's not the way to go anyway. Oh, you sent it?
Yeah, I sent it.
Yes, yes, I remember that.
hmm It's that art
That
style. Who's the artist? Don't remember, but he's a good artist.
second. I know it's a popular artist for Spider-Man at least. Um,
Okay.
I'm
Todd
spending so
McFarlane.
much.
Yeah, you're right. It was
I
him.
was taught. Yeah,
Yeah.
it
But
makes a lot
damn,
of sense.
dude, it sucks because every time I read the comics, it never says the names of the artists.
Yeah, I completely.
So I gotta Google it, which is not really not as convenient, but whatever, we can do.
I never realized how bad I want to be in Hogwarts until a couple of days.
They made some interesting Harry Potter games before. Uh,
The Lego one was okay.
oh yeah, no, the Lego one was great, but the ones that were like based off of the movies, that was interesting.
How is this guy alive?
But there was actually like a one that was based off of the books, which is cool. And it was like in the PlayStation 2 days, probably.
I remember there was actually
Like a really cartoony one.
there was a game for like Deathly Hollows Part 2, and it looked pretty smooth. I didn't hear good reviews about it. I didn't hear any reviews about it actually.
The game.
Yeah.
Um, well, that's just how it is.
No.
In the movie realm. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
remember people talking about this game. Yeah, it was like 4 hours long, if I remember correctly.
What game?
Definitely Hollows Part 2.
Really? 4 hours long? What were the reviews
Yeah.
for?
Let me see. It was. It got. Okay, never mind. I actually had to. Let me see. Got it. Oh wow. Actually, never mind. It had a 90%, a 4 out of 10 on
What?
GameStop. Maybe it's a different one. Maybe it's part 1 that I'm talking about.
It got that good of reviews?
Yeah.
It looked smooth. I don't know. I didn't hear any. I didn't like read up on it at all, but it looked pretty good, visually at least, and like how the gameplay worked. But there's
Mhm.
only so much you can tell from just
Okay, now
viewing a
the
few minutes
first
of
one
gameplay.
though, that on the other hand got a 2 out of 10 on
Part
IGN.
one.
Yeah, part 1, the first one. Okay, that's the one I was talking about. It was
How
really
do
bad
they?
reviews for it, but the second one was good, apparently.
How how do
How
they?
did they, like, how did they mess up and improve?
Yeah. How did they even get like allowed to make another one after a two out of 10? Like
Well, you know,
imagine if they
devs
make
are
a Hellboy
dedicated.
2 after that last movie, which I want a good Hellboy movie, but you know.
hmm
Hellboy is so cool.
Yeah, he is. He's awesome. I never read any Hellboy comics though.
Neither. But the movies were great.
Yeah, they were. It's funny. I always like want to, but I never do. It's like, why would I want to read the comics if I just could watch some great movies? But whatever.
I mean, I keep thinking about reading the Harry Potter books, but then I'm like,
Oh, you never read them?
no. I know
Me
that the
too.
books are like 100% better
Oh, I
than
know,
the
without a doubt.
movies.
That's how it is, dude. That's how it is.
I mean, comic books are a different story because movies usually just tell a completely different thing.
Hmm.
Um, but with Harry Potter, they're like trying to do the what the books did,
Yeah,
but just not as much.
the different directors, so of course they have the different, perspective of how things are gonna work out.
It's cursing me here. Yeah, and like there's so many things that I've read that like a lot of characters just didn't get enough time in the movies compared to
Mm.
compared to the books.
The first two movies were great though. In the movies, they were amazing.
The thing is, I think I like pretty much every movie for except I say that I don't like the second to last movie, but it had good moments. The thing is
Hmm.
that it was they turned it into two parts, the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And the first movie was really like drawn out because they had to turn it into two parts. Um, so that's probably my least favorite.
Hmm. I'll be honest, I
And
don't remember anything after like the third movie. So I can't really say
did
much
you
on
watch
that
the other
part.
movies?
I'm pretty sure I did, yeah, but I don't remember anything.
I honestly, dude, I watched it when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly. And it's
so
not
it
as
took
memorable for me.
now that I'm watching the movies again, I am remembering so much,
Hmm.
and also
You can do that.
just like a lot of stuff I just completely forgot or
There's
just
like
didn't
six
even
movies
notice.
in total, right?
Seven, no,
Seven,
eight, eight
eight
movies.
movies. Oh, well, definitely. I'll do a binge. I'll try
Yeah.
it out because it's just a good series.
Oh,
It's
it's
just really cool.
fantastic. You know what the thing is? For a while, I just thought I didn't care less about it, but it's like it's really just because I forgot 90% of the movie.
Hmm.
The
Definitely, I'm
one
pretty sure if I do,
I remember the first one and the third one most because
they're iconic. Most memorable. That's 100% what I think. That
you
the
remember
first,
the third one, right?
I remember the third one. Yeah, that third one has a completely different atmosphere than the first two,
Yeah,
which is
that's why I
insane.
liked it though.
It's
It was
so good.
so
It's
cool.
awesome. It's really cool.
And it had a lot of like dark humor, which was really
It
cool to
did.
see. Actually, the
I,
whole
I
movie it
love
was like a Halloween theme with werewolves and
hmm.
people transforming into rats and
I
stuff.
wonder. I wonder how like different that is from the books. If I say the comics. Like, I
I
wonder if
think
like
that's how
veteran
it is.
readers. Yeah, if it wasn't, I wonder how mad veteran readers are gonna be like, "What the hell is this?" But I
I don't
wouldn't be
know. The
surprised if it's the
movies
same.
have a huge fan base, like ridiculously huge fan base. I doubt it's that big of a difference.
Mm-hmm. True, because I never heard any hate regarding
Yeah.
the first movies.
Like
You know
people
what I mean?
say, "Oh, this was better in the books because they had more time to delve into this," but
They
it's
also had
like,
like 1,000 pages, so.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They have as many pages as they want
Hmm.
to delve into it. But with oh, that's clearly a trap. Um,
Yeah, not sus at all. Oh, well then.
go. Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Good eye.
Yeah, like that relationship with the Harry and the one who he hangs up with, Ginny,
Hmm.
Ron's sister.
Yeah, the blonde one, the ginger one, something like that.
Ginger, yeah, Ginger, same hair
Yeah.
color as Ron. She she had like almost no lines for the first 5 movies. In the fifth movie, she was like really just standing up for Peter because a lot of people were doubting him. Obviously not the main two. best friends. But she
Yeah.
was one of the people who were sticking up for him.
Hmm.
Um, but even then, she had like maybe 3 lines in the whole movie. And then all of a sudden, they're like in love in the sixth movie. It was
That's so
so
weird.
weird.
That is
Yeah.
actually weird. I remember like saying like, why are they
I
together?
I mean, a lot of
Oh,
people thought that Hermione and Harry were gonna get together.
yeah, man. I shipped them before shipping was a thing because it was like 2010.
I don't I didn't really ship them because I saw how awkward her and Ron were.
Actually, I'm pretty sure shipping did exist then. It was like
Probably. I'm gonna drop
2007.
down here. I want to see what's up.
Yeah, man. What's the worst thing that could happen? Well, some weird
This is
rats.
the worst thing that could happen.
I call them rats, but they really aren't.
Not even a little bit, no.
Nah, nah. It's just how it is, man.
Well,
Wow.
I'm so like into the conversation right now.
It
It's hard to focus.
is
Yeah,
very enlightening, that's for sure.
in the books, apparently, in the fifth book, she's supposed to be, because in the fifth book, he has a really rough time, because in the fourth one, it's the first death, right? The first
Oh.
death of the whole series. And
Mhm.
he was the one to experience it. And, and so he's kind of depressed throughout most of the fifth one, but she's the only one that cheers
Cheered
him
him up a
up.
bit. That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's really, really cool.
Um, so she was like a constant source of hilarity throughout his whole depression, and
Mhm.
and they never had that in the movies. So
He just kind of
why?
just,
Yeah,
he just got on with it, you know what I mean?
yeah. They were just like,
Mhm.
well, this needs to happen, so we can have that
Yeah.
cool end scene in the last movie where they're on the train in the future selves.
Yeah, that's weird. It's very weird.
I always wonder what would happen to Hagrid after you know the whole series ended.
I bet he's just chilling. He's vibing still.
Still in Hogwarts, you think?
Nah. I bet
Oh,
he's a
you think he
butcher.
left?
He looks like a butcher.
No, dude, he would never. He loves animals. There's no way he would be a butcher.
You're right. He's very kind to them.
Yeah,
Okay, maybe not a vet. He wouldn't be a vet. He would be a
I think he'd stay at Hogwarts, dude. He loves kids and he loves animals, and there's tons of weird animals
But
in
is
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts still a thing after the whole like story?
Hogwarts is, yeah, it's
Of course,
because
wizards still exist and everything like that. But
remember, at the end they show the future selves with their kids sending their kids off to Hogwarts.
oh, damn! All right,
I
that's really
wonder
cool.
who takes care of Hogwarts now. It's not obviously not Dumbledore.
No, definitely not him.
No, he's a goner, dude.
Yeah.
Um,
Even if he was still alive, like if he didn't die there, he'll die of old age.
right, yeah, exactly. Um, yeah, so he would eventually just die from old age. He was so old.
Hmm.
But I think my least favorite movie has to be, yeah, I said Deathly Hallows Part 1 just for the pacing, but
Hmm.
uh, the one where Sirius Black dies is probably my other one
Mm. Why?
closest
You
to
really
this.
like the character?
I just really like Sirius Black.
Oh, yeah, he was actually really, really cool. So I
I
don't
mean,
blame you.
it's a fantastic actor playing him. I mean, when I literally can't tell it's him at all for a good maybe 10 years
Hmm.
of seeing the movies, you know it's a good actor.
Yeah, he looked completely different there.
Yeah. Um,
Funny
and
enough, same with Commissioner Gordon, but I don't know. That was probably like a dead giveaway. But for me, I missed it.
yeah, no, that's just how I'm used to him looking.
Hmm.
I think it was the handlebar mustache with the curly hair that really threw me off. And just how he acts is so different with Sirius Black. Either way, he was probably the most badass character in this series. I mean, Dumbledore obviously has his I don't know, his
Also,
seat.
that's the guy that I killed on my first playthrough of the
Oh,
game.
that guy?
Yeah.
Why would you kill him? He's so chill.
I don't know, man. He was just chilling there.
Look at all the stuff he sells.
Always open for
Well, I thought that if I killed him, I would have gotten it, but it didn't work like that.
I have really no clue where I'm going right now.
That's just how it is with Dark Souls 2.
I have an Estus flash card, but yeah, Dark Souls 2 is
So weird. I remember getting lost so many times in that freaking game. It's insane. It doesn't tell you. Not the other games tells you like where to go, but at least
the
it
other
was kind
games
of a
have
straight
like
path.
a general idea.
Mhm. It wasn't a straight path, but you know what I mean.
Lovely thing reveals the other path.
And you wouldn't like
You lovely thing only runs.
there was no area that was like super overloaded
Shall I provide
that you could just stumble onto.
Mhm. Sekiro, for me, was
no need
like the most similar game that From Software did that was like similar to Dark Souls 2 in a way that it's like
Version is.
it's big. It's a big game, and also it does technically tell you where to go, but it's dialogue. It tells you where
I
to go in
don't pay
dialogue
attention
stuff.
to dialogue.
So exactly, that's what I was about to say. Like if you don't pay attention to the dialogue, then you would not know where to go. So 100% feel like Dark Souls 2.
I usually pay attention to dialogue in future playthroughs of From Software game. The first playthrough, I just play the game. I just
Yeah,
what
it's
I
weird listening to when you play a From Software game for the first time. It feels like they're speaking a different language because I think they're not. They
It's
don't sound
only
normal.
after you play
Yeah,
it a bit
after
and you get used
yeah,
to
after
it.
you 100% know like what they're feeling and.
It's like they're constantly talking in riddles, basically.
Mm-hmm. It's hilarious.
It's great. I love the dialogue in these games, but only after I beat the game, like maybe one or two. Then I can handle it.
Yeah, 100%.
Bloodborne was the
Focus
unique
on
one
lore.
where I was fine.
Bloodborne was awesome for sure. You actually did get to care for NPCs, and then sometimes there's
Yeah,
an
even
NPC
though
that
they were
turned
all
into a
depressing.
beast. Mm-hmm.
the frailty of the
Yeah, like
You know the
that
one I'm
poor
talking
guy
about,
right
right?
at the start. Yeah, in the window.
Mm-hmm. He was cool. He was really cool.
leave
He
me
gave you the
I'm
frames,
interested in
flame
one
spray.
thing.
He does.
Leave me alone.
Gives you a friggin' flamethrower. He's like,
Leave
I can't go on, but here, take this. It's a freaking flamethrower.
Yeah. It's not safe to go alone. It just gives you a freaking flamethrower. What if they did that in Zelda?
Instead of a flamethrower, it'd be like
Zelda Souls.
Mhm.
That'd be cool.
It would be interesting. It would be very interesting.
Well, there's no real game that's ever gonna be like Bloodborne. You saw that PS1 remake of Bloodborne, right?
I saw. It was awesome, dude. It was really, really cool looking.
Yeah, that looks. They've been
Like,
working
I
on
wonder,
it.
like, if that game came out at that time, I wonder how, like, freaking crazy the gaming community would be because,
Yeah.
that game is technically a masterpiece, and that coming out at that time, like, oh my god.
It's not gonna be anything really like the game we know now. It's gonna be
No,
a
but
lot more simplified, obviously.
of course, yeah.
But it
That's just how
it
it is.
looks like a PS. Not only graphically does it look like a PS1 game, but like when you parry someone in the game, it has like the floating R1 symbol over their head, which is
Mhm.
just like how I'd imagine a PS1 version of the game being.
Yeah. 100%, yeah. But what's crazy about it that it has all the same sound effects and literally everything. The enemies,
Yeah. And they're doing all the textures themselves, which is crazy.
Mhm.
It's just like one guy, I think, working on it.
Jesus. Super cool. Shop yo.
Doing graphic design and gameplay. Which is might get a spot
can't
on
be easy.
from Software's development team. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I
But-
don't know about that also.
But he could do cool stuff in the future, that's for sure. If he finishes this.
Yeah.
I
Make
actually
some
want
cool
to
indie
play
games.
it the way it looks.
Really?
Yeah, I do want to play it.
It does look like an experience, that's for sure. Like a really unique experience.
Yeah. Better.
Imagine if there's like a friggin' game mode or something like that, where it turns like any like next gen game into a game from that time, like God of War and stuff like that. Like,
Imagine, could you imagine if like the PS5 Pro instead of making it so that it is better, because I mean, how much better can it really get than that?
yeah, exactly.
Imagine they just add the ability to just play all previous systems games on
Oh
disc.
my God, that would have been the best thing Sony could have ever done. But sadly, they
Obviously,
don't
only
know how
Sony
to.
games.
Yeah, exactly. But Sony, for some reason, they don't know how to do backward compatible stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah, that's what Microsoft does, and they do a great, they do a fantastic job at it.
I mean,
You can literally just get
I
a
think they
disc
could be
and put it
better.
on. What, Microsoft?
Yeah, because before they were doing only like specific games that you could.
Oh, I thought that was like all of them, but I don't know.
No.
I see, I see. But so it's now it's just a majority of them, but not all.
Yeah. I don't know how it is with the Xbox One. I mean, Series.
The Series X, you know.
It's hard to say that.
It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't roll off the tongue
Oh.
as much as you want it to, but it just doesn't, which is a shame. But what can you do?
I feel like the PS3, PS4, PS5. I don't know why. PS3 is the easiest one for me to say.
100%. PS2 also.
PS2 is easy to say too. 100%.
It's just like, yeah, you just can't get that wrong.
Yeah. 4 and 5, I think they're just too similar.
But 4 and 5, unironically, actually, I'm saying this unironically, it sounds more advanced.
Well,
it?
I mean, yeah. I think that's
No,
how it
that's what I'm
works,
saying,
dude.
unironically. It sounds more advanced, 4 and 5.
Yeah. That's how it works. That's how it works, dude.
I'm not saying because it's a whole brand new console or it's the next number. I'm saying it sounds more advanced. Come on now.
Okay.
It's just crazy. Might be just me though. I don't know about that. But you know what I mean. But anywho, we did get a new viewer. I have no idea who it was, but whatever.
There's a new viewer? That's cool.
Yeah, man. I don't know why I freaking focus on that stuff, but it just shows on the screen, so I can't ignore it.
You know what's
Does it
one
show-
good thing about Terraria?
Do tell.
Is that I can have these conversations without dying constantly. It's just oh my
Can
god.
imagine, yeah.
Scared. Yeah, me and Delish were just chilling yesterday. I hope you can join for the next one, because that was so relaxed.
Perhaps. Playing Terraria does sound really fun, but we shall see if I have time.
Oh, I can get an NPC summon. That works.
Cool. It's perfect because there's gonna be a boss really soon. I don't remember how he plays, but I know for a fact that there's gonna be a boss.
It's basically just Ornstein.
Oh, great.
It's a side boss, but I'm only doing this because I really don't freaking know where to go. Or where I'm supposed to be going.
You'll freaking find your way. Why is it so much better remastered than the first game?
Where it looks better? Or
Yeah.
are you saying like gameplay
The
wise?
Dark Souls, no, not gameplay wise. I'm just saying graphically wise. Dark Souls 1 they made a remaster, but it looks kind of worse than the original.
It does.
This one it looks such a big
The
improvement.
thing is, Dark Souls 1 looked so bad to begin with.
It's kind of
That
difficult.
it's
to-
hard to make a remaster. They'd have to make a remake. The thing is, Demon Souls didn't even really need a remake.
No, they didn't just remaster it. They just changed the whole game entirely.
Yeah,
Which I
Dark
respect,
Souls
but...
1 needed a remake.
Mm-hmm.
But I respect that because they'd have to do that for all consoles.
Yeah.
Not just one.
Yeah, not just PlayStation 5. Well, no, the Demon Souls isn't Sony exclusive.
And also, Dark Souls 1 isn't as important. Though, I really wish they could have just done at least a port after releasing the remake, you know? Something, just a normal port of the game to PS4.
The original Demon Souls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That would be great. That would have been fantastic, but... Like I said,
Oh, no.
Sony doesn't know how to do graphic compatibility. And also, yeah, that's very unlucky. Like, what you're supposed to do there. Funny enough, I don't remember Dragon being there, but
I remember this.
I probably just
Oh,
ran
no.
past it.
Can't really run past it.
Mm.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone to the bridge. Now that I think about it. Maybe that was the mistake I made.
Perhaps. That bridge was called the Bridge of Doom, so, you know... I don't know where I got that name from, but... what else?
Apparently Deluge had a surprisingly good day today.
Cool, man. Good on him.
Glad to hear it. He's been having a rough couple months.
How so? What's happening with the poor man?
I think it's more personal.
Damn, you really hate to hear it, actually. It's not fun.
Yeah, having problems.
You say personal stuff, so I'm guessing it's big.
It's not really like a big thing. It's more just like piling on. Like a
What?
lot
Too
of
much
things
work.
in a row that just haven't really been going well.
Okay. I see.
Work is one of the things, yeah, that obviously. But I mean, now he's back to his old schedule now, so he's got a lot more time to chill. He
Good.
doesn't have to go out of town anymore, which you
Oh,
missed
wow.
that entire time.
Yeah.
Which is good though, because he was only able to play on weekends. Well, at least like play well.
Okay. Gotcha. So he was rushed in the week.
Yeah.
On the weekdays.
Is Glencore using a Hide Knight armor? Oh hey, I got one of these. These are pretty cool.
The High Knight Sword.
Weird moveset.
It's just a normal sword. What are you talking about?
Can't dual wield it? Oh, it might just be stat. I'm
We're gonna use a
tempted
sword now?
to use this.
Oh. If you're thinking about using the large club, then have at thee, man. It'll be great. I'm just saying, it's probably gonna be a little slow,
Yes.
without a doubt. So use that wisely, smartly.
I'd imagine, yeah. You
This
know,
is a big weapon.
my first build was like a big heavy strength build, but like only big heavy weapons on this game specifically. Actually, pretty much most of the Souls.
What's up, Bloodborne?
No, even that one.
No, you said your first
I
freaking build
said
was
my
a.
early builds were.
Ah. Okay. Well, that I misheard.
I think the first time I played the game, I wasn't really. I was just more in awe of what was going on.
Me too. Technically, my first build in freaking Bloodborne
No.
was a strength and skill build. But it didn't work out very well because I tried ranking up all the stats at the same time. So it was a big failure. So that one, I wouldn't even
Oh
consider
yeah,
that as
I
a build.
remember that. It was horrible. But then
It's
I think
great.
I remember you making good builds actually.
Good build, more like good build. Just one build that you helped me out on.
Yeah.
The skill and blood tension, which
So I am more of a set. Wow. Okay. I didn't know I hit him that much.
yeah, I was about to say, which that build still isn't fully finished yet because I never beat the game with that build.
Well,
I'm at the
beating
last
the
boss, but I'm
game
doing the
isn't
DLC.
really that important, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just about the build. I like having the entire game open in case I want to do co-op to help people out.
Yeah.
But
Unless
New
you're in
Game
like
Plus is always fun.
exactly, I was about to say. Unless someone else is in New Game Plus, then you're still in New Game.
You don't have to beat the game technically. You can just do Chalice Dungeons to level up. It's way more efficient.
Oh, I see. Anyway, I can't wait to get back to Bloodborne so I can make more horrifying freaking peeps. You remember my characters, right?
Do you
They
remember
were.
my characters?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like,
If I
I
remember
mean,
correctly, all your characters were really like your face was like really like closed up together.
with I think the schnoz was probably the least grotesque of,
Mm-hmm.
like, very light. But that's just to start off, you know?
Yeah, man, for sure.
Oh, did you see the run that happened yesterday?
The run that happened.
The big Dark Souls run. You remember that? I don't know if you were a part of the whole like challenge running community in Souls games, but they had a
Nope.
big run originally where they did all of the games in a row: Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and Bloodborne,
Mm-hmm.
all in a row, and no deaths. Um,
Damn.
and then they one-upped it by doing no
No
hits.
damage. Mm-hmm.
And yesterday they did it no damage at soul level 1, and then with
No.
Bloodborne, blood level 4, because that's the lowest you can be.
So no damage means you can't fall off a cliff. That's
Right.
like a couple feet high.
Right.
Damn.
No,
Okay.
no damage and
Plus level
soul
one
level
only.
1. So that means
Damn.
everything takes longer to kill. and they have to take no hits. And the guy started crying afterwards, which I understand.
Yeah, that's
That's
insane. That's
it's a
actually
big run.
that's subhuman.
I mean,
Perfect word for it.
he clearly spent a ridiculous amount of time on it.
Transient being.
I can imagine. There's no way you could
This
just
is
do
no
that.
place for one such as you.
It's not something easy.
Be gone.
If he like fails like the last game, like if he gets hit like right
Yeah,
at
he
the
has to
last game, he
start
has
all
to
over.
restart from the
But I
first
bet
like
he
what
was
Demon
doing that
Souls,
for a long time. Yeah, Demon Souls.
the very first one. Wow. All those games are fairly long, also. So jeez.
There's well, he doesn't have to beat all the bosses or anything. He just has to.
Beat the game. Okay, gotcha.
I remember this room was just full of a bunch of people like trying to trick you into like wasting time on
On fake walls.
Alright, well that was a lot easier than previous things.
Okay. Interesting.
Got it like second try, I think.
Damn.
Um so at least you got something done today.
Yeah.
Let's see. Boom. Um
Hmm.
I keep forgetting I have this healing thing.
Hey, your magic, your spell.
Forgetting I have it, and I can use it to heal instead of using
It's just
Estus.
as low as the Estus Flask, so Estus Flask. Excuse me, having a stroke. Jesus Christ.
Not that bad.
Right, the animations you gotta crouch down, dance around also, and there's gonna be lights, and then boom, you're healed. I think that's
Right.
pretty
The
slow.
thing is that I can, whenever I'm not in combat, I can use it
Oh, true.
instead of using it in Estus Flask.
Mm-hmm.
After I beat an enemy.
Right, I get you. I'll remind you then if I still remember, because for how am I supposed to remember a spell that I hope a game that I'm not even playing?
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's. What were we talking about before?
The run, the speed run, not speed running, but you know.
Well, yeah, but I already said that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and what's funny about that is that, well, the guy did cry, and I think his mom was there. He had to calm down. He just hopped on Hollow Knight afterwards.
Hollow Knight.
Yeah,
That's so wholesome.
I mean the whole thing was wholesome. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's a monumental run.
Yeah.
It's basically just one up, one up, one up, and now we're at this. You really can't do that. You can't do better than that unless you try to speedrun it.
Unless you're speed running it, yeah, but which is kinda
Ridiculous.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why would you want to speedrun that? That's like
At least you
7
could take your
hours.
time. Yeah. At least you could take your time just doing it, just a normal run. No hit run. Did he do that on one day, by the way, or no? Like that
What?
whole like finish each game. Oh yeah, because he said yeah he does that like in one run,
I've beaten
one sitting.
Bloodborne. Yeah, he did it all in one day. He had to. It was 7 hours.
Yeah.
I
Gotcha.
don't know if he did any resets in those 7 hours, but the whole stream at the time was 7 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I joined in at the very end. His name was like Dino something.
Lovely. I'll definitely check it out. I want to see if there's gonna be a cool YouTube video of it or something like that. Cause I
Hold
don't
on.
want to watch the whole stream.
They have a highlight of it.
Oh.
Okay, here,
Hmm.
I don't remember his full name, so hold on.
Just such a friggin' craziest run, or just I don't know, from software run. Nope. Never mind.
No. Um,
Yeah, I'm not finding it. Maybe because I'm just checking on YouTube. He probably doesn't even have a YouTube channel. I'm gonna check on Twitch.
gotta be,
Hmm.
um,
He's still trying to find forever. It's fine.
yeah, I don't, it's bothering me. Oh, here we go, I got it.
Oh, sweet.
Um, it's the very end of it, by the way.
Hmm.
Share. There you go.
Sweet. Well, I'll definitely check it out later. That's for sure.
Later, you say? Why not, now?
Why not watch it now? Come on. I don't want to
Why
watch
not?
it YouTube. Oh, wait, it's just a clip.
Yeah, it's just, it's just the clip of the ending. So, why not
Mhm.
watch it?
Well, I thought it was like a whole video, like a highlight type of thing, but
No,
nay.
it's literally just the end.
Hmm. Okay, well, I'm checking it now. I love the way his character looks. He's bald. Great,
I, I don't,
great, great, character creation.
I don't see how that.
Come on now. If you don't think that's great, then I don't know. Hey, isn't it hitless? So why is he or damageless?
No, he did that himself.
Okay.
Yeah, he did something I can't remember. It's hitless, not damageless.
Mm,
Just can't take damage from enemies.
Right.
And he took that damage specifically so that he could get the ring. I think he did it by falling or. Oh no.
Good on him. That was really wholesome. I'm glad his mom was there at the end. I bet she's kind of confused, but whatever. What can you do?
I bet she knows. I bet she's a speedrunner too.
Yeah, she won the master once. The pro
Yeah, the
speedrunners.
world record for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
For every game also.
like. She goes by different usernames.
She does. She doesn't have a face cam, so no one knows it's her.
Yep. Now we know.
Yeah, now we know. She just revealed herself a rookie mistake.
I don't even know if that's his mom or not. It's just somebody. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just the fact that he had someone there
Mm-hmm.
like that is wholesome enough.
It really is. Those weapons those guys are wearing, the carrying, damn dude. How cool would it be if you could actually hold those
Wait,
things?
what?
Can you? But those weird like sickles type things.
Can.
Those,
They're weapons
oh,
in their game.
sick dude. They're probably really bad, but they look awesome.
I think I've seen people use it before.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure there's no like terrible weapon in this game.
Oh
This
really?
is an NPC 7 minute. Yeah, I've seen people use ladles before.
Alright.
I've heard
Indeed.
dual wielding ladles can be really powerful.
Awesome.
Did you know that?
I
I
did
bet
not
you did
know.
not. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know anything about the strats and the Souls games.
Good, because I honestly have no clue if it's powerful or not. But I saw somebody wreck a boss with it, I think. Pop it. And a lot of invasions with ladles.
Ladles. That's insane, for sure.
The dead man. I think we can switch here.
You sure?
Maybe maybe the next checkpoint. I mean like the next shortcut or checkpoint we go. Hop
Yeah.
over to the
Let's go to Discord.
no, the next game. I mean like we can.
Oh yeah, of course. So I'm about to say, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to watch the freaking episode of the thing.
Wait, what do you mean?
And I'm thinking of hopping off a little early today. Tonight, I should say.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Mm-hmm. By a little early, I mean just 10. It's a normal time.
I mean we can jump on now if you want.
Nah, dude. It's cool. Freaking have at thee with your game.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm
Alrighty.
gonna have to get to the next checkpoint so we can. After that, we can watch the episode. It's only like 20, maybe 30.
Perhaps. Maybe.
Oh my god, the NPC summons are ridiculous.
What is that? Oh, that he's wearing. Never mind.
Also
That's the wrong one. Yeah, it is pretty cool looking.
I would
He's
wear
wearing,
that.
like, robes. Yeah, for sure.
Haha. I'm in such a movie mindset, I'm not ready to play games right now, I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
But I'm glad that we made some progress today. I opened up like 3 different pathways. And, no, two pathways. I did complete that other way boss.
Sweet dude.
Yeah, so progress is
Yeah.
made today.
100%. Oh, fire
Oh,
lit. That's
You've set me
a living
free.
guy. That's surprising.
Now I can find him.
I thought he was a dead
Cheeky
people.
prick. He won't know what hit him. I am Creighton of Mirror.
oh, another mirror guy.
I travel from land to land to hone my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way. He was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took
Your
the first
character,
chance
he looks weird.
I think he
Weird
looks
as in,
fantastic.
because he looks realistic.
Wait, he looks realistic?
No, he doesn't. But, you know, he
believe that was
just looks weird. Not ugly, you know, like hideous, like the characters we make. Just
That's
weird.
why I'm starting off with light stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Taught me something. There's one more thing I...
It's crazy, actually, how you have the willpower to not make him look as hideous as you possibly can.
It is very tempting.
That's just how it is with friggin' character customization in general. Monster Hunter was the one game that I couldn't do that, so I was
They
really
just
like
didn't let you
kinda,
do it.
yeah, it's not as it's not like it's unenjoyable, but it's I'm
Yes, I
glad it
know
made my
exactly
peak
what
though.
you mean.
He's still cool looking, so I'm happy with that.
He's a character for sure.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Definitely
By
exists.
cool looking, I mean that he looks kind of normal in a way.
He, yeah. It's hard to make a weird look. You'd have to put like full face paint to make it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, freaking make a female with a beard and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's weird with the. You can make females have like male chins stuff.
Okay, that's just strange.
Yeah.
But very respectable. Whoever does that has a great taste, and whatever that thing is, what the hell? How do I
What?
classify that?
I I don't know what you're even
Not
talking about.
just saying, like whoever has that has a great sense of creativity.
I guess, yeah.
hmm Yeah.
I don't really know how much that really gives.
No, it doesn't change a lot, but
No, it
for
doesn't.
sure.
Really doesn't. I do want to upgrade this club. I think next time we play, I'm going to be using that.
Sweet.
So I'm going to do that before we stop.
Must upgrade. Must make club strong. Hmm. Anywho, what game are we gonna play?
But,
What game are we gonna play after this?
I don't know. It's up to
Yeah,
you, I think.
I don't think I have enough. I have energy for Star Wars because I'm pretty sure if we do
Right.
that, we're gonna get destroyed.
Right, I
For
was
some
thinking
reason,
we just hop on Falcon and the Winter Soldier and then call it a night.
yeah, dude,
Because
sounds
I'm
great.
like kind of out of it. Probably mostly from yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Understandable. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna freaking hop on Discord right now as we speak.
Well, don't leave the party.
I'm not gonna do that. Just getting my computer started.
Actually, how many do I see? Perfect.
Also, one of these days, I'm definitely gonna try out freaking the Old Republic. Because I've
Oh,
never played an
dude,
MMO game
I'm
before.
down.
I've never played World of Warcraft or anything like that,
I keep
so
thinking I've tried a lot of MMO games. I
I can
think
imagine.
I think best the best one I've had the best experience I've had so far is with Final Fantasy.
The 14, the
Yeah,
Storm one,
yeah, that's gotta be my best
Bringer.
experience.
Oh wow. Do you have the actual game? The full game?
It's got like a huge demo. Like it lets you play most of the game for free, except for the
Unbelievable.
most recent PS3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, dude. I can't hit them!
Also, I'm pretty sure Black Desert is an MMO or something like that, right?
Oh, dude, I can't stand Black Desert because it's like so much grind. It's
I've,
ridiculous.
I've never even touched that freaking game. I think I played the beta, but all I did was just make my character, and I was having such a
The
great
thing
time making
is,
my character because
the
it's so
thing
weird.
is, due to Final Fantasy 14 being a subscription-based game, it makes it so that they are much more lenient on grind, and that's a big. I mean, it's still an MMO, so there's grind in it. It's just,
Yeah.
it's just not as nearly as bad as say Black Desert or anything else.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
I'm not trying to get you to play the game because I still
No,
I
no.
can't even play it myself.
Yeah.
Um, it's
I'm
just an
not.
MMO. There's something about MMOs I can't do it.
Hmm.
This,
MMOs are a weird thing, but I've never tried it, so it's gonna be an experience, that's for sure.
there's
Old Republic.
something about having to play with other people, um, in like dungeons and stuff that really pushes me away. But if maybe the Old Republic doesn't have that, I don't know.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it has that. I'm pretty sure. I'm only trying it because one, it's a free Star Wars game, so why wouldn't I frickin' try it out?
Yeah, I do want to try it though.
Hmm.
If you're down to try it, I'm 100% down to try it.
Yay. Alright, sweet dude. One of these
Um,
days.
yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream here. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got actually a couple things done. Very distracted today. Um, alright, we'll see you guys next time.